Hello and good morning. Once again, this is Francis Mahan from A Journey into the Mind. Last week I spoke about cognitive flexibility, the ability to multitask, and the possibility of using artificial intelligence to improve the subconscious mind, the old paradigm, and the old Engrams that do not serve us for any good purpose in life. Today, I would love to speak to you about the possibility of using the mind or our brain in incorporation with a subconscious mind to be able to multitask in a productive way. Is it possible to erase the old Engrams of the mind with our new way of thinking and multitasking? As I said last week, multitasking is comparable to cognitive flexibility, where a person that is a bilingual or multilingual, if I may say that, speaks more than one language, is capable to switch the brain from one language to the other. That is also called multitask, which is what we do today. We do more than one task at a time. With that in mind, I'd like to bring to you the possibility of using our brain, multitasking, and improving our mental and subconscious capacity. Is it possible? Is it possible to use our mind, enhance it in a way that we can be more productive and let go of the old Engrams and the old paradigm? The answer is yes, we can. How? For example, in big corporations or big scientific experiment, they need a solution to a problem or a conclusion to something that is almost getting them to find the answer, but they don't quite have it. In doing so, they have to find multiple ways to solve that problem and thus find the right answer. What if we were to teach the mind or our mind in our way of thinking how to solve problem with not only one solution but multiple solutions, and thus create the possibility of using the mind to solve problems? You see, the subconscious mind and the old habits and the old Engrams are nothing but problems of the past that keep surfacing when we mentally ask for them to surface. Because without our capacity of thinking, we cannot recall those memories. Thus, if we learn to multitask different solutions to any particular problem, whether it is of the nature of business, personal, emotional, or any other nature, we can find different solutions. The idea is to figure out the best possible solution to the present problem, inconvenience, encumbrance, or whatever is it that we are trying to solve, and thus use our mind in a productive way that can help us find the best possible solution to our problem. Which brings me to AI. Can we teach a humanoid and a human brain, machine brain, to multitask and find the best solution to a problem? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yet, we have a long way to go to be able to teach a computer how to solve a problem not in a fast manner, but in the best possible way. We do it today with programming. And what is to say that we cannot do that with a humanoid brain? One that we teach from the beginning the nature of the problem, and then teach different solutions to that problem so that the humanoid brain can find the best solution to the problem by selecting it itself. In other words, it will use intelligence, because that is exactly what AI is, artificial intelligence. And at some point, AI will be able to pinpoint each problem and find the best solution. Not so much by using rational, by using a program that is being thought, because that is precisely what Engrams and habits are. They are programs that we have learned from the beginning of our understanding of rational comprehension, logic, consciousness. Think of that. If we as human beings can learn to solve problems with our logic, a machine too can learn with programming how to find the best solution to any problem. I hope I have not confused anyone with my theory of how to use the subconscious mind to erase all habits, all Engrams, and all paradigms, and begin anew with multitasking and finding the best solution to any inconvenience, any problem we might face, or anything that we need to solve at a scientific, medical, or psychological level. It has been a pleasure, as usual, to come back to you and talk to you about the subconscious mind, the possibility of enhancing not only human mentality and performance, but also how AI in the future can itself use its own programming to solve any solution presented. I thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure as usual. Have a wonderful day, evening, or morning, wherever you reside. This is Frances Mahan from A Journey into the Mind. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye. Kisses.